What's up everyone, and welcome to Ben's Car Reviews. I'm Ben, and today we'll be dissecting the 2025 Toyota Corolla Hatchback. Let's go into it with the chart. Toyota is going to have three different trims for you to choose from for your 2025 Corolla Hatchback: the SE, Nightshade, and XSE. The SE will start you off at $23,500, Nightshade at $24,500, and the XSE at just under $27,000. So across these three, really not much of a price gap, and that's great because that allows you to really have a choice between these three. Hopefully, if you can afford one, that means you can afford another. And the other great thing is they're all well below $30,000. We're going to have the engine options. Good by Dynamic Force 2-liter inline 4, 169 horsepower, 151 pound-feet of torque. Not exceptionally fast, but certainly quick enough that you're not going to feel like you're too slow. Just don't try to race anybody. Not that you should do that anyway. It'll be a dynamic shift CVT transmission. Front-wheel drive is the standard setup. And looking at the MPGs, those first two trims are going to get you 32 city, 41 on the highway. The XSE will be just a little bit worse there at 30 city, 38 on the highway. Real quick, guys, here are Ben's Car Reviews. I try to bring the most accurate, relevant information in 10 minutes. There's no misleading and no waste of time. If that's something that's intriguing to you and you like this content as you watch, please like and subscribe so I can continue to grow the channel. Let's keep going. This generation of Corolla is fantastic, and this hatchback version is done so well also. I love the look of the GR Corolla since it came out, and I love that you can get a hatchback Corolla for much less money with a similar look. Toyota just never seems to miss. The headlights are a major reason why the front end looks so good. The sharp angles give it aggression that the Corolla has really never had. LEDs are standard all around for the headlights, taillights, and daytime running lights, and also the XLE will have fog lights standard. The gloss black grille surround is the second part to the commanding front end. It just creates, again, such an aggressive look with the angles and the pattern. The SE will have 16-inch alloy wheels. Nightshade has 18-inch bronze finished alloy wheels, and XSE has 18-inch graphite colored alloy wheels. All seasons will wrap all these wheels, and a spare tire is standard. Happy to report. Also, the SE will have a skinnier tire and a thicker sidewall than the other two. In fact, the SE has 205 with on the width, and the others are going to be 225s. The side profile to the rear end is, again, it's just so well designed and eye-catching. It really is unlike anything else you're seeing on the road right now. And once again, Toyota has nailed it with the color options. There's so many to choose from, and I love the two toned options that you can have. Door handles are going to be color match standard. Nightshade has black side mirrors. The other two are color match. All are heated. There will be a single tip exhaust all around on these. Toyota says the Nightshade is heightened by bold blackout accents, black badging, available two-tone exterior with midnight black metallic roof, and available accessory vented sport wing. The black metallic roof is an option for the other two trims, as well as the black rear spoiler that the Nightshade has standard, otherwise color match on the spoiler. All rear diffusers will have color match, and the XSE has chrome diffuser accents. You'll have normal, eco, and sport drive modes, and you'll have paddle shifters to really be in charge of your drive. Toyota says the low center of gravity allows for stability and increased handling, and the optimized suspension helps reduce body roll. These will have standard electric parking brake with brake hold that includes a vehicle hold feature. Toyota says when activated, once you bring the Corolla to a complete stop, release your foot from the brake pedal, and the brakes will continue to hold the vehicle in place. To release the brakes and get moving again, simply press the accelerator. An SE Premium package is the only package available. The Corolla Hatchback measures in at 172 inches long, 70.5 inches wide, 57.1 inches tall, has 5.1 inches of ground clearance, and weighs in at 3,060 pounds, and there's a 60-month, 60,000-mile powertrain warranty on these. And when choosing a best bang for your buck, I think the XSE is absolutely worth the money. I never pick a top trim, but in this case, it's the best choice, and not only is the exterior a factor in that, but the inside standard features are the main reason. So let's get into it. I'm digging the interior of this Corolla hatchback. Overall design and proportions of screens are where they should be for what this vehicle is, and actually quite nice for the price tags. You'll get an 8-inch infotainment touchscreen standard, and I think that's a perfect size for this setup as a whole. Wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto capability. A 4.2-inch driver's info display is standard. The XSE will have a 7-inch display. The bottom two trims get a basic 6-speaker audio system, and the XSE has a JBL premium audio system with 8 speakers and an amplifier. Wireless charger on the XSE only. Single zone climate control on the bottom two trims. The XSE has dual zone. Dual USB ports in the front and 2 in the rear also. You'll have premium piano black accents, soft touch materials, and contrast stitching on the doors and dash in these. There's a leather wrapped steering wheel standard. They all have the ISO fixed child restraint system. The sport seats feature deeply contoured bolsters. SE and Nightshade have fabric seats. The XSE has Softex trimmed. The SE and Nightshade have 6-way adjustable driver's seat with seat back pocket, 4-way adjustable front passenger seat with 6 seat back pocket. The XSE has heated front seats with fabric inserts, 8-way power adjustable driver's seat, and 4-way passenger. Obviously, a benefit of the hatchback for a vehicle this size is cargo space, and you'll get 17.8 cubic feet of cargo volume in this little thing, which is great. Toyota Safety Sense 3.0 will get you some handy driver's assist, safety and technology features standard. Overall, I think Toyota did an appropriate job with optioning these out. I see why they did what they did and why they favored the XSE. That's just always how it goes. The top trim gets it all. Thankfully, it's really not much more money than either of the other two trims, and again, it's still well under $30K. In review, guys, if you're in the market for a compact car, which is what this is, it's a compact car, definitely a great option in this segment. Going up against it, right off the bat, some of the biggest players might be a Jetta, Volkswagen Jetta, a Mazda 3, its siblings in the lineup, Toyota Prius, or the Prius Prime, and perhaps the biggest competitor to it is going to be the Honda Civic. Coming out soon, that they're saying is going to be the biggest rival to this Honda Civic, it's going to be the new Kia K4. Definitely keep an eye out for that. And I have a first look at that I'll post at the end, as well as the Civic video and the Prius video if you want to check those out right away and compare those. I also have a video on the GR Corolla if you want to check that one out too. But of course, Toyota, we all know their reputation. Yes, Honda with the Civic is phenomenal as well, but Toyota is really hard to beat. You actually don't see too many of these hatchbacks on the road, which I think is another reason to maybe want one, because you do see tons of Civics. If you're into something that is a little more unique, they're not seeing as much, and this hatchback may be the great option just for that. Let alone the price tags, let alone what you get for the money, and the design. Really beyond the base trim SE, I think the design is elevated very much enough for your liking. And if you don't really care so much about the bells and whistles on the inside, then either of those bottom two trims might be the one for you. Save a couple grand, get the Nightshade, get some cool looks. That's definitely a trim that you don't see much on the road. So great ways to option here, great ways to get something that you don't see every day, plus reliability, longevity with that Toyota name. So this is the route you want to go. Should be a great vehicle for years to come. Hopefully this video laid things out in a quick way for you guys. Thank you for watching this Benz car review. Please subscribe if not already. If you have an idea for a future review, drop in the comments and I'll see what I can do. If you'd like to become a member of the channel, I have that option. Check that out and join if you'd like, and I'll catch you on the next Benz car review.